Let me switch to strategy. How do you think about marketing and branding? You started with a core philosophy on getting people fit, and then over the years now you've expanded into other disciplines as well. How are you remaining true to your core philosophy, and how do you think about marketing today with the age of social media, Google, Meta, all those tools at your disposal?
Well, I think the marketing has gotten easier because the channel's gotten narrower, in my opinion. Number one, but number two, I mean, it's all about relevance. And at the end of the day, you got to make sure whatever product or service you're selling, that you're relevant to your audience. And you only get that by paying attention as to what's going on. And I can't tell you the amount of times that I see companies, and I work with companies in my consulting side of what I do today, where companies have got to pivot. They've got to pivot. Why? Because they become complacent. And before they start realizing, year over year, numbers are decreasing. The employee base has got more turnover. Why? Because the employees can feel the lack of momentum. So what happens? I got to come in and help them pivot their company, pivot their brand into something that is more relevant. And that's a difficult conversation to have with some people, because in some cases, it's almost the brain damage it would take to re-educate your customer because you let it slide so far. You're almost better off mothballing this and relaunching under a better branded service. Now, many times we can put a defibrillator on and get it turned around, but it's an expensive process to educate your customer. And then more importantly, educate the person who's never been a customer, but has formed an opinion of your brand without ever going in. So, I think at the end of the day, the answer to your question is remain relevant. How do you do that? Pay attention to what's going on. Make sure the customer is getting what they're looking for. Make sure you're delivering value and not smoking your own exhaust.
Right.